what the fuck does TikTok have me reading, bro? Like, no, like, genuinely, this is why I don't be taking recommendations from TikTok. Because every time I slow my roll, we're talking about Flowers of Evil. What up? Yeah. I mean, I could tell what type of story is gonna. I don't know what I was expecting, but this ain't what I was expecting. I know for sure that this ain't what I was expecting. Just giving off the name and everything, I'm thinking it's going. At first, when I seen that it started off with a weird kid, well, with a kid, he ain't weird. He ain't weird for reading books, bro. They calling him weird. He ain't weird, bro. I fuck with that game. Keep being you. But when they started off with the little kid, I said, all right, so we finna have a good night poom poom dynamic. I'm not ready for this. I'm not prepared to go through this, man. I'm not prepared. Save me, someone. And then we see he has a crush and everything, and that just solidified it for me. But then we get to Shorty with the glasses. I think her name was like, I'ma just call her N or something like that. I don't know. I'll figure. Glasses. We just gonna call it Glasses. Shorty with the glasses, she come through, and first off, he stole the girl's gym uniform, and he's sniffing it. Why are we doing? Alright, so before when I say, alright, he ain't weird for reading books. He ain't weird for reading books. He weird for sniffing gym clothes. What are you doing, bro? And I'm glad that Shorty with the glasses caught him. You need to answer for your crimes, bro. That's a crime. That's wrong. That's straight up dirty, B. That's straight up dirty. But she blackmailing him and everything, like forcing him, like, oh, you signed a contract with me, so you have to do whatever I say. And then she stripped him butt booty, ass out naked. It forced him to put on the gym uniform. And then she got on top of him talking about I guess I'm a pervert too. So I would like to reiterate, what the fuck does TikTok have me reading, bro? This is why I don't like taking recommendations from TikTok, bro, because every time y'all say, oh, this is the greatest manga I've ever read, so-and-so was the best arc that might ever be in a manga, and there was so much hype about it. It was so much hype in the comment sections about Flowers of Evil. I think that was the most commented one about that was in that post. I'm like, all right, let me tune in. Let me log in. And then from that point on, I thought it was going to be like that one manga that I read. I forgot what the name was because I didn't finish it. But it was the kid where he lost his memory and then like ghosts from his past, not literal ghosts, but like people from his past, they're coming back. And they're all making their way into his lives again to ruin it. And then as time goes on, he gets reminded of everything he's done. It's a murder and everything like that. I'm thinking that's where this is going. Nah. Because he gets the shorty that he likes, right? He gets the shorty that he likes. And then she really fucking with him heavy. And then it's time for him to go on a date. And Shorty with the glasses came around again. She said, meet up with me. If you don't, first off, tell a respected adult. Tell an adult about this, bro. Tell your parents that Shorty is actually bullying you. She's straight up bullying you. She stripped you butt naked and she made you put on a girl's uniform. Now, granted, you was sniffing that uniform, so you probably enjoyed it. I don't know what you went to at this point. But she made him wear the uniform. She stripped him again. Twice. This is twice. She stripped him again, made him put on the uniform under the clothes that he had on already, and made him go on that date with that girl while wearing that uniform. And then she met up with him after that saying, oh, you probably enjoyed that, didn't you? You're a pervert, and I'm gonna peel every last piece of skin of you until there is nothing left. So I think what she's trying to do is like make people show their true colors. Make people actually like live within themselves, live within their identities. And she's calling him lame and everything. And he feeding into it. Stop feeding into this nonsense. I get where you going. Where is her parents? Well, I just got to the part where we get introduced to her dad. So I'm gonna see where that goes. But from where I'm at right now, why are you entertaining this motherfucker? and he actively chasing her. You got the girl that you wanted, but because shorty calling you lame and she dissing you, you chasing her because she degrading you. This nigga's nasty. Hey, I'm done talking about this shit. Hey, I'm gonna finish it and I might make another video about it. I'm done with this. I'm done with this one for right now. Y'all boys stay safe, though. I'm out.